Good day, yogis. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab. And the 4-digit ID code, if you're prompted for it, is 8096. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and the streams are then saved as posts. And then I also save those same videos and upload them onto my YouTube channel, which is Simha Yoga Lab. If you are not actually streaming with me and you are having a shaky screen on your Instagram and your Facebook feeds, you should go to my YouTube channel instead. The audio and video quality of my YouTube videos are far better. So if you're not actually streaming, it might actually be better for you to go to my YouTube channel. Also, when you're practicing, you can pull up the screen to your smart TV so that you have a much larger video to watch as you're practicing. So that's my recommendation if it's available for you. I think it's a much better practicing experience. Okay, today's class is basics. It's more of a level 1 foundational practice. I do a lot of movement therapy on here. So if you're working with any kind of special conditions, any injuries, be very mindful if something is out of your range, or if it doesn't feel good, or if you feel some sort of discomfort or pain. Think about pulling back, alter the poses a little bit to fit your needs for today, or just skip the poses entirely and just kind of hang out, wait for the next pose that is much more appropriate for you. So always check in and make sure you don't hurt yourselves or perpetuate any injuries. Okay, so for those of you who are a little bit tighter around the hips, you might want to elevate and sit up on a block. You can sit up on a blanket, a towel, a book. Any of those things are great to elevate you. When you elevate, it makes it a little bit easier for your hips and your lower back. Okay, comfortable cross-legged position. Let the palms face up and the fingers come together, mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Palms face up, shoulders are broad, eyes are closed. And start to center the breath. Deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Three arms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart toward the sky, setting your intention for your yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart, chanting the mantra of purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga, call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrava, Pavitrava, Sarva Vashtan, Gato Piva, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Sabahya, Bihendraha, Suchihi, let the palms face up. Fingers come back together, mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, the right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongating through the left side of the neck. And draw the chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side, roll back. Opposite side, roll center. Take a few more rounds at your own pace. And take it back to center, pause. And then taking the opposite direction. And then back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Coming off your blocks, extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side, sitting up tall, turning your toes toward each other, and then roll them out. Draw in, roll out. Draw in, outer rotation, circling the ankles. And take it back to center, switch them around. And back to center again, cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Raise your arms high, extend, twist to the right on the exhale. Inhale back to center, arms up. Exhale, other side. Back to center again, side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up, other side. Back to center again, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up, soles of feet together, knees apart. Draw the heels in. Now let's take some gentle butterflies, so very controlled movements, giving your hips a little bit of openness through this kind of fluttering of the wings of the butterfly. All right, come back to stillness. Take the left hand to the floor for support, and then gently press your right thigh away, giving your inner right thigh, your hip crease, your groin a little bit more openness. Back to center, switch sides. Right hand to support, left hand to press your left thigh away. Back to center, grabbing the ankles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gently take a forward fold. If you want more hip opening, you can press your elbows to your inner thighs and fold. Release, take it back up, keep your left heel in. Draw the right heel back. Your legs are in a letter S here. Walk your hands over to the left side, supporting with your palms or your fingertips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, start to twist, and then also bow forward about halfway. Stopping at the halfway point, inhale again. Exhale, deepen your twist, deepen the forward fold. Maybe to the point that your forehead can touch down to the floor, and you're looking for the sole of the right foot past your left hand behind you. Start to release, inhale, take it back up, keep the legs as they are. Counter twist to the right. Back to center again, let the left hand support, raise your right arm parallel to the floor. Right elbow is soft, your fingers are soft. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist your left. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist to left. Let's do that 5 times. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting. Press your left hand strongly to the floor and rotate a little bit deeper, looking behind you past your left shoulder as you rotate. And start to take it back to center. Extend the right arm up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, back to vertical. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, back to vertical. Side bend left to the 2 more times. Inhale, vertical. Side bend left. Inhale, vertical. Side bend left. Let's stay side bending, reaching through the right fingertips. Now let's crawl the left hand further out, take the left arm down, and keep extending. Right hand comes to the floor for support, keep the left arm down, lift the right shin parallel to the floor. Then draw the right knee forward, draw the right heel back. Draw the right knee forward, draw the right heel back, draw the knee forward. Draw back 2 more times. Forward and back, forward and back. Stay reaching back and stay hovering. Then lift the right knee, step the right foot down. Keep the right hand supported. Roll the right knee forward. Roll the right knee up and as far back as you can, 5 times. Roll the right knee forward, roll the right knee back. Roll forward. Roll back, roll forward, roll back, roll forward, roll back. Stay rolling back and maybe even press your right thigh away from you with your right hand. Release, support with the right hand, lift back up, take the soles of your feet together again, grab the ankles, inhale, lengthen. Take it back up, keep the right heel in. Swing the left leg back. So this time it's a reverse ladder S. Walk your hands over to the right side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, start to twist, and then also bow forward about halfway. Stopping at the halfway point, inhale again. Exhale, twist deeper, fold forward more. Maybe the forehead touching down, looking for the sole of the left foot. Pass your right hand behind you. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Counter twist to the left. Take it back to center. Support with the right hand down. Left arm is parallel to floor, elbows soft, fingers are soft. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back. Exhale, twist. Just moving the spine. Inhale, back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back. Exhale, twist one more time. Inhale, back. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting. Press your right hand down strongly to the floor and see if you can use that resistance to give you a deeper twist. Looking past your right shoulder behind you. Square back to center, right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, back to vertical. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, vertical. Exhale, side bend 2 more times. Inhale, vertical. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, vertical. Exhale, side bend. Stay side bending and extending through the left fingertips. Then walk your right hand further out, right forearm down, and extend even more, lengthier through the left side. Then release left hand to the floor for support. Pick up your left thigh, you're hovering here. Draw the left knee forward, draw the left heel back. Draw the left knee forward, draw back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Stay here for a breath or two. Then raise your left knee up, step the left foot to the floor. Keep supporting with the left hand. Then roll the left knee forward, roll the left knee back. Roll forward, roll back. Roll forward, roll back. Forward and back. One more time. Forward and back. Keep the left knee rolling back. Then with your left hand, gently press your left thigh away, creating more space. Release your left hand back down for support. Lift back up. Take the soles of feet together. And then remeasure. This time, let the feet go forward a little bit, creating a diamond shape. You can round forward in very easy forward fold. So grabbing your feet, or you can thread the arms underneath, your choice, and round back as much as you want as you take that into your forward fold. Start to take it back up, support with the hands. Step the feet to the floor, pivot to your heels. Go side to side in your windshield wiper. Alright, take it back to center. Keep the feet apart. Actually, you might even go wider. And then draw the knees in toward each other. So now take an inner rotation with your hips. Right? So often we just go outer rotation, right? Which is a lot easier for most people. For some of us, we're tight in the hips. This could be kind of awkward, right? So, all right, start to roll back out again. Draw the heels in, swing the legs back, hands and knees. All right, so hands about shoulders width, knees about hips width. Line up your shoulders with your wrists, hips over your knees, cat-cow. On the inhale, draw the navel down, raise your tail, raise the back of the head. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Two more times. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral spine. Walk your hands forward, about one handprint. Either your middle fingers or your index fingers point straight forward. Now press your palms down. Roll the eyes and the elbows forward, which are the creases of the elbows, roll them forward. And then bending the elbows to draw the forearms almost all the way down, and then lift back up. Draw the elbows almost all the way down. Lift back up. Three more times. Draw the elbows down. Lift. Draw the elbows down. Lift. One more. Draw the elbows down. Lift. Walk your hands even further forward. To the best of your abilities, keep your toes tucked under, the hips over your knees. Start to draw the chest toward the floor. Right? You don't have to go too deeply. We're going to go forward with the hands one more time. So keep the tailbone tilting up. Press your hands down and just gently start to draw the chest toward the floor. And take it back to neutral. You're going to walk your hands even further forward. You might be off the mat. If that's the case, you might want to walk back. But if you feel comfortable here, tractioning your hands to the floor sufficiently, then you can stay half with the hands on the floor, right? So for me, I'm just going to stay here because I feel pretty stable. All right? Otherwise, just adjust your entire body back a little bit. All right? Keep the hips lined up over your knees. Your tail is tilted upwards. And this time, you're going to see if you can draw the chin and the chest toward the floor. So this is your puppy pose. All right, lift back up. Walk your hands back in, hands and knees. Walk your left hand, one handprint wider, one handprint further forward. Now we're doing threading the needle. The reason why we want to walk the hand away like this, one handprint wider, one handprint further forward, is because when we take the threading of the needle and we take the shoulder down, if you don't make this adjustment, your hand is right in front of your face. Alright? So you'll see what I mean when we take it. Alright? Take the right hand. Draw the right elbow back. You're going to thread it through and stay hovering 5 times. Draw the right elbow back. So we did this in the seated position. Twist to your left. Draw the right elbow back. Twist. Draw the right elbow back and twist one more time. Right elbow back. Twist. You're going to take the right hand down to the floor for support. As you keep sliding the right hand out, bend your left elbow. And then the right shoulder, right cheek comes onto the floor. And then you're taking the threading of the needle with the right shoulder supporting to the floor. Now look at your left arm. Your left arm should be 90 degrees. Now note, if you did not walk your left hand further away from you, your left hand will be right in front of your face, and the structure of the pose will be completely wrong. But because you walk your left hand further out, you can get a 90-degree angle out of your left arm, and that's what we're looking for, 90 degrees. Your left forearm should be vertical, your left upper arm should be about horizontal to the floor. Alright, so now you're getting a nice thoracic twist once again. Alright, let's break. Press into left hand, lift back up. And let's remeasure. Come back to your hands and your knees. Right? Then you're going to walk the right hand, one handprint wider, one handprint further forward. On the inhale, raise left elbow. Exhale. Thoracic twist to the right. Stay hovering 5 times. Inhale, lift left elbow. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting. Let the left hand come to the floor. As you slide the left hand to the right side, start to bend your right elbow. Let the left shoulder, left cheek come down to the floor. And then press your right hand firmly to the floor to deepen your twist. Your right arm should be 90 degrees. Forearm vertical. Upper arm horizontal. As you press your right hand down, notice that the right shoulder draws back in space, and that gives you a deeper thoracic twist. The thoracic spine is your middle spine. Alright, press into your right hand, lift back up, and walk it back to your hands and knees. And then let's take the knees together, feet together, and walk your hands back. Sit on top of your shins. So you should be getting a nice quad stretch here, knee stretch, shin stretch, top of the feet, ankles. Okay? And take the hands together in prayer, interlace your fingers. Press your palms forward, arms are about parallel to the floor, around the spine, chin toward the chest. Inhale, lift the chest, palms face up. And then release your hands. Draw the arms back behind you. Let's take the left arm back, right arm back, and grab opposite elbows first. Once you have opposite elbows, broaden your shoulders. Lift the heart center up. Support your mid and lower back with your forearms. And then gently looking up as well. Come back to neutral spine. Release your arms. Hands together in prayer. Interlace with the other thumb on top. And again, arms are parallel. Press your palms forward, round the spine. Inhale, lift up. And then releasing your hands. Wrap the right arm back this time first. Left arm back. Grab opposite elbows. It should be your other forearm on top this time. It should feel a little bit maybe even awkward, right? Because it's your non-dominant side. Draw the shoulders open. Press your forearms to your lower back, mid-back for support, and lift the chest and gaze up. release, back to neutral, hands alongside. Let's lift the seat. Tuck the toes under. Give yourself a little bit of a release to your toes. And then draw the seat toward the heels. Alright? Then reach the arms forward. Eagle arms. Wrap the right arm underneath the left. Now, once you wrap your arms, right, depending on your shoulder mobility, if you don't have a lot of flexibility and mobility in your shoulders, maybe the top of the arms pressing toward each other is good enough, right? Or, and you're lining up your elbows to do that, right? If you can double wrap your arms, take double wrapping of your arms. Wherever you are, lift the elbows up, gaze up. On the exhale, round the mid, upper back, elbows toward the ribs, and reach your fingertips forward. I'll give you a side view. So you're opening up your upper back, reaching your hands forward. Release, come back to neutral, release your hands. Let's also release your thighs a little bit. This time, untuck your toes, and give your toes a little bit of a rest. Alright, tuck the toes again, coming back to position. Let the seat draw toward the heels. Extend the arms forward. This time, it is your left arm that wraps underneath the right. Line up your elbows and start to bend the elbows. If you cannot, then you're just taking your tops of the arms toward each other. If you can, you're going to double wrap your arms. Wherever you are, lift the elbows up, gaze upwards. On the exhale, round to mid and upper back. Elbows toward the ribs, fingertips point forward and round the back. Come back to neutral release. Release your arms out and up. And then walk your hands forward. Lift the knees. Come to your down dog. And then take lots of pedaling of the feet to bring some circulation back. Move the joints around a little bit. Knee joints, toe joints, ankle joints. Alright, take it back to down dog, to stillness. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Step the right foot forward between your hands. Ground the back heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Let's check your alignment. Right toes point straight forward, which means the side of your foot is parallel to the side of the mat. Bend the front knee so that the front knee lines up over the heel, vertical line. Ground to the back heel at an angle so that you can comfortably ground the foot down as you take the ankle in a more comfortable position. Keep the back leg extended. Square over the hips, face forward, arms up high. Inhale, lengthen the front leg. Arms alongside, and then gently lean the torso forward to a diagonal. So try not to go too intense with your right hamstrings, right? And also try not to lock into the knee. The slightest bend to the knee should keep your knee joints safe. Keep the spine straight, you tend to round. I want you to think about lengthening. Come back up to vertical. Bend the front knee, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Now check that front knee again. Oftentimes when we go from warrior one to warrior two, we also carry the knee with us, right? Which means your knee is kind of like knocking inwards. We don't want that. You want to keep it lined up over the heel, vertical line. So you should be able to see the inside of the foot, and you should see that the knee is lined up with the heel. Warrior two, arms are parallel. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, lengthen out the right leg. Let's modify the triangle. Tip the left hip back, reach your right hand forward. Again, try not to lock into the knee. The slightest bend will give you more suppleness. Let's take the hand to the top of the shin. Left arm up. Take it back up. Reverse your triangle. Right arm up and back. Come back. Bend the front knee, side ankle. Let's modify. Right arm to top the right leg. Left arm up. Now once you have the position, pay attention to your ribs, your right ribs. Try not to sink into the pose, but instead press your arm into the leg and lift the ribs away from the right thigh. Now you're activating your ribs. Inhale, take it back up, reverse triangle, reverse warrior, sorry, and then hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back and lower all the way down to the belly. Keep your hands alongside the rib cage, progressive cobras. On the inhale, lift the upper back, your belly and your lower ribs are still on the floor. Draw the elbows toward each other, engage the upper back. Press your hands to the floor, lift up a little higher. This time, your ribs and your lower ribs and your belly are away from the floor. Press into your hands, lift up even higher. This is your cobra pose. Notice your thighs are still on the floor. That's a cobra. If you press into your feet and lift the thighs, that is an up dog. So that's the difference. Thighs touching down is a cobra. All right, bend the elbows. Take it all the way back down, child's pose. Lift the seat, draw the seat toward the heels, and fold. And lift back up, down dog. Inhale, left heel up, three-legged dog. Step the left foot forward, back heel comes down, warrior one. So let's check the alignment again. Left knee bending, line up over the heel. Your inside of the foot is parallel to the side of the mat. Back heel is down to the floor at an angle. Keep the right leg extended. Now, if you have tightness in the ankles, you want to turn the toes out to the right side a little bit more, and that angle will be a lot easier for your back heel and your ankle to the back leg. Square the hips forward, torso vertical, arms up, palms facing each other. Warrior one. Lengthen out the left leg, arms alongside the body, and then lean the torso forward at an angle. Right? Try not to lock into the knee. The slightest bend will keep the knee joint safe. Take it back to vertical, bend the front knee, warrior one, and then open it up for warrior two. Again, check that front knee. If you carry that knee with you, and you move it to the right side, I want you to move it back to the left side a little bit. You should be able to see the inside of the foot, and you should notice your left shin is pretty vertical to the floor. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle. Tip the right hip back, reach your left hand forward. Modifying with your left hand to top the shin. Again, try to keep some suppleness to the knee. Right arm reaching up. On the inhale, take it all the way back up and reverse your triangle. Bend the front knee, modify side angle. Left arm to left leg. Keep the ribs away from your thighs by pressing into your left arm and lifting, and then reaching your right arm up. Inhale, take it back up, reverse warrior, and then hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back, and again, lower all the way down to the belly. Progressive cobras, hands alongside the rib cage. Lift up, baby cobra, belly and the lower ribs to the floor. Press into your hands. Lift up a little higher. Belly and the lower ribs away from the floor. Press into your hands. Lift up even higher, cobra. This time we'll reverse it. Bend the elbows, lower down just a little bit so the ribs and the belly is still away from the floor. And then come back to baby cobra. Ribs, lower ribs and your belly on the floor. And then release all the way. Child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold forward. Take it back up. Down dog. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Separate your feet just a little bit. I would say a fist distance is good. Now to come out of a standing forward bend safely, bend the knees, let the seat drop a little bit. With your hands supporting to the floor, lift the head and the upper back, so coming back through the straighter spine. Shift the weight back toward your heels, and through the strength of the legs, carry yourself up into standing position. Right? I'll end up facing you, but you're facing forward. Let the feet separate about max width distance. Take the right hand back behind you. Extend the left arm forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. 5 times. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting to the right. You can keep extending the left arm out, and as you draw the shoulder outwards, right, you're getting a lengthier left shoulder blade. If you want to bend your left elbow, press your left hand to your right shoulder to give yourself even more twist. You may do that, but keep the left elbow reaching outwardly. Release, square back to center, switch sides, left hand behind you, right arm forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, square center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Stay twisting. You can reach to your right fingertips, and that will draw the left shoulder back, right shoulder forward, right arm getting more extension. You can also go deeper by bending your right elbow. Press your right fingertips into your left shoulder. As you draw the left shoulder back there, reach through your right elbow. And that will give you a deeper sense of the twist. Release, square back to center. Then, wrap the hands back behind you, interlace your fingers, draw the shoulders back. As you draw the shoulders back, also reach your knuckles back. Lift the heart center up and gently gaze upwards. Come back to neutral. Release your hands, extend the arms forward. Wrap the hands back, this time take the other thumb on top. Broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles back. Lift the heart center up and gently lean the head back. Right, keep the back of the neck engaged. You don't want to drop the head back just to look up. You want to lean the head back with a straighter spine. Right, so your cervical spine, which is the spine of the upper spine around the section of your neck, you want to keep it extended and lifted. All right, come back to neutral. Releasing your hands, reach your arms forward. Arms alongside, walk your feet in together. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Open up the knee to the side and grab that foot, take it to your left leg. So try to go above the knee joint if you can for tree. If this is difficult for you because your hips are tight and it's really throwing off your balance, then step the right foot a little bit lower below the knee. What you do not want is to press the heel up against the knee, right? You might push too hard and push your knee joint out of alignment, right? So you want to press the inner left leg, so above or below the knee joint. Right? So either press into your thigh bone or your shin bone, right? Not directly into the joint. Hands together in prayer, reach your arms up and out in a wide position. I like to take Yam Mudra, right? You don't have to, you can just extend the arms. The gaze is at a fixed point to the floor, slightly ahead of you. I'm probably looking forward about 7 or 8 feet, but you can look a little lower, maybe about 5 feet in front of you, something like that. All right, let's release, arms back up, draw the right knee forward, step the right foot down, release your hands, and walk it out side to side, giving your left leg a little bit of a release. All right, let's come back to stillness in your Tadasana, standing mountain pose. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee, open up the knee to side, grab that foot, take it to inner right leg. Above the knee joint on the thigh bone or below the knee joint on the shin bones, right? Just never directly on the joint. Right, so hands together in prayer, arms up and out. Keep the gaze at a fixed point. Right, so to reiterate, if your hips are tight, if you bring the foot higher up the leg, it's going to require a lot more flexibility. Perhaps if your hips are tight, that's the reason why you were so shaky. You may notice a difference if you lower the heel a little bit. When you lower the heel below the knee joint, right, you're going to use your hip flexibility a lot less. If that is the case, if you're tight around the hips, by lowering your heels, you can reduce the work to your hips, therefore creating more flexibility, actually creating more stability by not requiring so much flexibility. Alrighty, beginning to break, arms up, draw the left knee forward, step the left foot down, walk it out side to side. Alright, stepping on the left foot again, pick up the right foot, point the toes back, and on the toenail side of the foot. Alright, so you point your toe, lean the hips forward. You might even use your thumbs to your lower back, right? And press against your hip bones. Lean it forward, draw the elbows back to broaden your chest. And again, gently looking up. You're not looking straight up, right? When you're looking straight up, oftentimes you're dropping the head and overarching your upper spine, your cervical spine. If you look forward at an angle instead, maybe about 45 degrees forward, right? That might be good enough. That will give you a sense of openness through the throat without crunching the back of the neck. All right, come back to neutral spine. Pick up the right foot, ground the heel to the floor. So you're in a very short triangle. Draw the left shoulder back, right shoulder slightly forward as you start to lean forward. All right, so at this point, start to square off your shoulders again. Now, if you have the mobility, you might be able to go about parallel to the floor. That requires a lot of hamstring stretch. If that's not available for you, an angle forward is fine. Just make sure you keep lengthiness through the spine. Try not to round the back. Keep lengthiness. And then if you lengthen the left leg, you're going to start to feel the left hamstring stretch. All right, maybe it is good enough. If you have more, maybe it's about parallel to the floor. So hopefully I'm pretty parallel. Alrighty, let's break. Come back up. Bend your left knee. Step the right foot forward. And walk it out side to side. Alright, second side. Stepping on the right foot. Pick up the left. Point the left toes back on the toenail side of the foot. Lean the hips forward. Lift the heart center up. Reach up and back. So you're stretching the left toes. Top of the left foot into your ankle joint through the shins. And as you move the hips forward, you're stretching the front of the left leg in general and taking a slight back bend, opening up the throat. Take it back up to vertical. Draw the left heel down at an angle. So you're in a short triangle. Square the hips forward. Now, you might want to start with drawing the right shoulder back, the left shoulder slightly forward to lean forward. Then as you lean forward, you want to start to square off again. Now, so if you're not very flexible, as you keep the right leg extended and lean forward, you're going to start to find that extension to the back of the leg. So that tightness in your hamstrings are going to limit how far you can go, right? And that tightness will also start to force you to round the back. So I want you not to round the back. I want you to think about always starting with neutral spine. Keep that neutral spine. Hinge on the hips. Go only as far forward as you can, maintain the integrity of that leg fitness. Now, if you can go further forward to about parallel the floor, then fantastic. Take it there. Right? Otherwise, you are at an angle forward. That is fine too. On inhale, take it back up. Bend your right knees. Step the left foot forward and walk it out, side to side. All right. Inhale, reach your hands forward, up and back. Exhale, come back to vertical. Bend at the knees. Keep that neutral spine. Keep the knees as bent as you need, and take the hands to the floor. Ground the palms, step the feet back, down dog. Inhale, left heel up for pigeon. Draw the left knee in, land the shin to the floor. Start angling out the left knee, left thigh out to left side. Walk your hands in, inch your right knee further back, elongate through the spine. So make sure you're on the left shin, left leg is angled out, pelvis level, spine is straight. And then when you're ready, walk your hands forward. You can stay in your forearms. You can make pillows with the hands and rest your forehead. Your choice. Stay here for the next bunch of breaths. Three more breaths. Alrighty, let's release your hands, lift the elbows up, walk your hands back in. Now take the left seat down to the floor and extend the right leg out to the side. Take the sole of the foot to the inner right thigh. Let's twist to your left. Stay twisting to the left. Lean over your right leg. Raise your left arm overhead. Left side stretch. Now for those of you where the left arm over the left ear forces you to collapse your shoulder because you don't have the mobility, you have several choices. You can move the arm out to the side, keep stacking your shoulders and tilt to the side. That might be good for you, right? Or you can take the left hand behind you. Use your left hand to lower back for resistance so that you can take the left shoulder up and back and stack, and then with that, side bend further to the right. So those are nice ways to adjust for that. Otherwise, left arm over the ear for the left side stretch. Alright, take it back up, keep the legs as they are, counter twist to the right. Back to center, through that pigeon, swing the right leg back. You're going to walk it back to your down dog and pedal out the legs, walk it out side to side. Alright, take it back to down dog, second side, right leg up. Draw the right knee in. Land the shin to the floor. Pointed right toe position on your shin. Right knee, right thigh, ankles out to the side, 30 to 45 degrees. Inch your left knee further back to lower your seat, untuck the toes. Walk your hands back, elongate through the spine. Make sure pelvis level, spine straight, feeling pretty level. Then you're ready to draw forward. Forearms down or pillows with the hands. And let's take 2 more breaths, and then we'll take our side stretch. Alrighty, let's take it back up. Right seat comes down, swing the left leg out to the side. Soak the right foot in your left leg. Engage your left leg. Toes are pointing up and flex your foot, and now we'll press the back of the leg to the floor. Let's twist to the right. Stay twisting to the right. Right arm up and over right ear, and side stretch to your left. And so again, if your shoulders are tight and the right shoulder is collapsing, your adjustment could be right arm out to the side and then stack your shoulders some more and side bend. You can also take the right hand back behind you. Use that resistance of the right hand behind you, stack your shoulders, side bend. And take it back up, keep the legs as they are. Counter twist to the left. Back to center again. Swing the left leg back. Ground your palms. And through that pigeon, walk it back to your down dog and pedaling out the legs. And start to walk. The feet forward toward your hands. Take the seat down. Extend the legs forward, arms up high. And let's take that forward fold once again. So your options, grabbing your feet, ankles or your shins. Re-lengthen your spine. Keep that neutral spine, hinge at the hips to take it forward. You can always then adjust your hands and go as far forward as you can with a neutral spine. As soon as you round, I want you to come back and take a much better position with that lengthiness. And go only as far forward as you can maintain that lengthiness. Right? You have the other option, bending the knees, flexing your feet, grabbing your shins. And again, starting from the lengthiness of the spine, hinge at the hips to draw forward. Then begin to release. Dandasana, hands alongside the hips. Press your palms down. Sit up tall. Broaden your shoulders. Flex your feet. And start to release. Hands out to the side. Sliding the hands out to help assist you to lower onto your back. Draw the left knee in, keep the left arm onto a T, and then gently twist to the right. Now you're rolling to the outer right hip, outer right leg, spinal twisting. Keep the left arm and the left shoulder blades flat to the floor as you twist to the right. Right, so your left arm, left shoulder blades are acting as your foundation now, right? It's anchoring you down as you twist to the opposite direction. gently take it back to center. Extend the left leg out, draw the right knee in, switch arms, right arm out to a T, and twist to your left. You're rolling to outer left leg, outer left hip, and a spinal twist. Keep your right arm, right shoulder blades flat to the floor, anchoring down to support you in your twist. And take back center again, hugging both knees in. Bringing your body back into left and right symmetry. And when you're ready, step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, let the feet separate, toes are turned out, arms alongside the body, palms face up. And then letting it all go in your Shavasana for a relaxation. Start to reconnect to the breath. Moving the fingers and the toes. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. Rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-leg position. Even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in practice. Come up. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I appreciate your time. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. My preferred way of payment is through Venmo, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab, and the 4-digit ID code is 8096 if you're prompted for it. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and those classes are then uploaded as posts on those two platforms. I also upload the videos onto my YouTube channel, which is Simha Yoga Lab. And if you're not actually streaming with me, and you're watching it anytime throughout the day or in the future, or if the audio and video is a little bit shaky on Instagram and Facebook, I highly recommend for you to go to my YouTube channel instead. The audio video is far superior on there, and if you're actually practicing, and you can pull up the video onto your smart TV through the YouTube app on your smart TV. So you might want to opt to do that. It's a much more pleasant visual experience for your practice. I highly recommend that. All right, so thank you so much for your time again. Be well, take care. I will see you soon. Please share the practice. Thank you.